Hey guys, how's it going? Danconia and welcome back to Overcoach. So today we are looking at a DPS VOD because as we do it these days, we do them in threes: support, tank, and then DPS. And today we're on board with a player that actually we've seen before on the lovely map of Rialto. It is Yang Xiaolong. Not that Yang Xiaolong, but it is Yang Xiaolong. It is Faletta from my Discord actually. And he's wondering why he didn't get any damage medals here. So we'll see. I believe he is Platinum. And this is going to be interesting. And unfortunately, Ash, I'm not going to be pocketing you. Let's take a look at our Widow player then. Out they come. Want to be taking them off angles. You're a good Widow from the last time I showed. Oops. Cast a curse. Okay. Their Widow was quicker off the bat than we were. Okay. We go again. Want to be unpredictable. This Widow's going to have a very good eyes on us. Nice. Ash next. Nice shot from the Ash. We need healing. Their Widow's back. Their Junkrat's back. And we got two tapped by the Ash. Okay, so we've got some very good aimers on the other side. Both Widow and Ash. So we're going to have to be careful here. We are running a Mercy, so we could take the damage boost if the Mercy's so willing. Unlucky. Unlucky. We don't hit all of our shots as Widowmaker, we never bloody do. Even the best don't. We want to get the Zen, we want to get the Zen. Nice, nice, nice. We see the Widow in the background. Nice. Good play. I want to see you be unpredictable with your positioning. This is very predictable. Nice. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Good play. We give up that position now. We're on the low ground. We are using barrier, so it's not too bad. I don't like this. This is too far forward, though. You're dueling the Widow. She's going to pop out left. Yeah, we didn't expect her to pop out left. I perhaps would have thought about expecting her to pop out left. There. I think she's definitely a Widow that wants to go for the duel. So, again, expect her to be there. We should expect her to be up there. She is predicting us better than we are predicting her right now in terms of her positioning. We need to change that. We need to learn. So we shouldn't have spawned there and thought we didn't check. I hate to be like Carefree, but we didn't check our angs. We just dismissed her even being up there, and we shouldn't be doing that. Okay. We don't want to be in line of sight of Bob. We're here, this is kind of cool. Zen's coming out of trance, big shatter, you're going to burn Bob down. There's the Ash. Again, we did not check the high ground. We did not check the high ground. We're not being thorough with our awareness. We're not being thorough of knowing exactly what's going on in front of us. So let's be better. That's better. Nice. Good shot. They won't be able to res this because they don't have a Mercy. A Mercy. They should have a Mercy considering the comp they're playing. This is very vulnerable Widowmaker spot. Nice. A little bit of an off angle. We made him pay. Why did we not go for the shot against the... Okay, nice. But we didn't have it fully charged. Nice. That's a nice shot. She's going to go there. She's got sights on you as well, so you need to be really careful here. She's got sights on you. It was a stupid pop of sights from that Widowmaker, but we have to remember that she did have it. Why are we here? We do not want to be here. Luckily, you get the pick on the Ana. Your aim is solid, dude. Your aim is solid, but we know this. We've seen you before. That was a really weird position to be taken up. And we need to be a bit more... It worked out in the end because we already got the first shot on her. She popped sights really weirdly. But we need to be careful we don't give her opportunities to just completely wipe us off the map when she's using sights. Okay, we have a pick on the Ash. We lost a lot of sightline pressure when you went so far forward, by the way, which is something we could work on. There's the Widow. We missed the first shot. We got the second shot. That's cool. We know the Ashe is up there. Careful, 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 careful. Okay, the barrier's up. There's nothing you can do. Yep. You took one shot. You took one shot. At that point, if you're not getting healing, back away. The defensive Ashe and the defensive Widowmaker are always going to have the advantage in these situations. Defensive Ashes and defensive Widowmakers always do have the advantage in terms of sightlines and stuff like that, although we now are up against a Tracer. So this Widow has kind of realised, well, I'm not getting too much value here, I'm kind of losing the battle. Let's go Tracer and pressure you down. So I'm interested to see how you respond to this. She's hunting you again.
No one can hide from my sight.
Yep. You're gonna die again, aren't you? Yep. So we're getting spawn camped by the Tracer now. This is a very interesting swap from their Widow to the Tracer. I like your swap to the McCree. A McCree on Ashe, but a McCree's gonna have more ability to deal with the Tracer, so I like this. So you know that you had to switch there, and you did, which is really good. Your positioning with McCree, I'm interested in this. You're very exposed here, mind. Are we going to keep an eye on those flanks? Okay, she shoots her recall. We need healing, Mercy. We need healing. Thank you. I don't know why Mercy's going up there. Probably because she's going with the hog. That's way too far forward. Way too far forward. No reason to be going in front of our tanks, is there? Something from behind. Got hit by something from behind. What was that? So do we know where the Tracer is here? Pushing forward, pushing forward, pushing forward. Fine, fine, fine. Yep, we're going back to find this Tracer. Nice, nice, nice. 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 Good job, good job. So you're aware that the Tracer's in the back line. I want you to heal for your supports here in this situation, because otherwise that Tracer could rip them apart. You're going to go for a flanking Deadeye here, I think, aren't you? I don't like this at all. Don't like that at all. Don't know why you went down that route. Don't know why you went down that route. That was a really weird thing to do. What we do there is we hang behind payload in, you know, behind our Reinhardt barrier, behind our tanks, behind our team, and we just pop Deadeye. We zone them out. It allows our team to... It gains space for us. It allows our team to push forward, even if it doesn't get any kills. It'll be the classic old zoning Deadeye, which is actually pretty powerful. So you're hyper worried about this Tracer. Hence you're going all the way around here, which is not the play. This is not the play. Are you going to Deadeye here? I don't like this. I don't like that Deadeye whatsoever. We should have held that Deadeye until we got to here. We should have held that. Our Deadeye was never going to get anything done there. Never ever going to get anything done. We were also hyper worried about the Tracer there. Hyper worried about the Tracer, and that's why we went all the way around there, I think. You initially started thinking about, oh, let's find this Tracer. And then it was more of, oh, well, I'm actually going up to this high ground, let's pop Deadeye. And I don't think that was the best idea. What I would have done is just go with your Mercy, and if the Tracer comes in, you're going to know about it, because the Tracer's going to attack you or Mercy. And then you deal with that. If she doesn't come in, then you get to the position I talked about where you've got view on payload and you've got view on the end of the point. You pop your Deadeye to zone them. Most of the time you are not going to get value out of Deadeye. It's just the facts of Overwatch. Deadeye is not a great ult. unless you've got a lot of setup ahead of it. So, yeah. We're going to go back to the Widow. We're anticipating the Widow on attack. So this is fine. Rialto is a nice map for Widow. I'm very interested to see how you set up here. Why have we done that? So why have we done that? What was the reason for you shooting there? Because by the way, they probably just heard that and now they know you're running Widow. So there's no surprise. They might have thought you'd stuck on the McCree. Because they might have thought that because they thought you might have thought that they were going to stick on Tracer. That's a hell of a sentence. This is an interesting angle. Again, you've just shot that out. Stop shooting before they come out of spawn. You're not predictable. You're making yourself predictable. You're giving away information. Yeah. It's very tough for you because you've got 2 hit scans constantly looking for you. That's bananas from that Mercy. I wish Mercy players wouldn't do that. That's bananas. Okay. Don't shoot. Just don't shoot before they walk out of spawn door. Because otherwise you give the game away. This is a ballsy flank. We needed that peg. We needed to hit that shot. We have to withdraw from this now. We get the Ash though. Oh no. First time I've seen our aim let us down. First time I've seen that. That's we take that on the chin. We missed the Anna and we missed the Ash. We take that on the chin, that one. Your other question to me was you didn't know how you didn't get any damage medals. And we'll talk about that afterwards. Because that's kind of a thing in Overwatch right now that we have to talk about. Because damage is a funny old thing. We could have predicted that. She's incredibly predictable when she does that. Nice kill. I do not know why they've switched to McCree. That's nice. This is better. But we were vulnerable to the shatter. Because our positioning was slightly weird. What? What happened here? Did he get booped off the bridge and onto a boat? Did he get booped off the bridge? I need to find out. I need to find this out. How the hell did he end up there? Let's see this. How would he have got booped? Lucio? Yeah, he got booped onto a boat. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Oh, the poor guy. Oh. Lucky, but man, poor guy. He's going to come back round. Here we go, look. You're dead, so I'm not too worried about it. I know this is coaching for you, but he's going to have to there we go. There, he can't get back up. He can't get back up. There we go. Okay, back to you. Third person Widowmaker. We do not want to be seeing that. Okay. Well, that's... Yep. Aggressive positioning, that is. Aggressive positioning. You're wearing away. Mercies, why? That is such an aggressive position. This is where I want to be. Hide it. Oh. Okay. No, get out. Don't die. No. As soon as we see 3 picks going their way, we just were like, we should just be like, nah, this isn't happening. We get out. We don't want to stagger. They're rolling us right now. This is a nice pop of sights. I like this pop of sights. That's very good. Very good. You've destroyed all momentum. Where are we going? I guess you're... Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. That's some nice shots right there, but Jesus, mother of God, that positioning was interesting. Your aim is really good. You've got really, really nice aim. But, man, that positioning was rough. I'm not gonna lie, we don't want to be on a ballad. But in all fairness, it worked out in the end. But that's not always the point. Again, aggressive positioning. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 out, 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 out. Oh, you are lucky. You are so lucky. You're still dead, though. You're still dead. That is crazy positioning. That is bonkers positioning. We should not be going there. We need to switch off this Widow. We need to switch this Widow now. Yep. Something. Either McCree or Tracer. It's fine. Because this Widow is just a no-no now. McCree, 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 McCree. Beware of his stun. We should predict that stun coming in and we should blink. We should be able to evade his stun there. If we evade his stun, he is sitting duck to Tracer. He has to hit his stun against a Tracer. That's fine, we're drawing their Reinhardt back. That's just whatever. Don't get slapped. Nice. Okay. It's poor that we died. But we distracted the Reinhardt. We're burning time off the clock. We burnt their res. I liked it. But my goodness me, pocket me yo. Okay, that's some Ash play right there. We need to go big here. We need to kill Asana. We need to get... She must die. Okay. Now the Mercy. Not the Hog, the Mercy. That was really poor target acquisition. We knew there was a Mercy there. Why did we not go for the Mercy instead of the Hog? You got punished hard for that one. Okay. We survived that one. It was a close one. Let's see what Pulse Bomb you're going to go for. Pulse Bomb that Ana. Pulse Bomb that Ana. You're lucky not to lose that Pulse Bomb there. Mind the McCree. Pulse Bomb the Mercy. Mercy or Ana. Mercy or Ana. Nice! Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful. Exactly what I wanted you to do. Get in on that Mercy. She doesn't get out of here. Really nice. Mechanically, you're brilliant mechanically. You really, really are. Some of the best mechanics I've seen on this series, without a doubt. They should have heard those blinks. They should have heard those blinks. I want you to one-clip this Ana. I want you to one-clip this Ana. Two-clip her. Just kill her. Okay, you have to get out now because she's naded. We went back in when we were low. That's over-aggression. We've got to know our limits with Tracer. We've got to get it perfect. If we get it perfect, we can terrorize as this hero. Okay, forget the Mercy. Get Ash. Ash, 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 Ash. Nice. Really good. Really good. On the Ana. On the Ana. We didn't have a rewind. So we die. Oh, if we had a Pulse Bomb right now. Pulse Bomb. Cool, 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 cool. Ana, 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 Ana. Ana, Ana, Ana. Target, target, target. The McCree's fine. Stay on the McCree. We were all over the place. First we're shooting the Hog. Then we're shooting the Mercy. Then we're shooting the McCree. Then we're shooting the Ana. Pick a target, go on them. Pick a target, go on them. That's Tracer. You pick a target, you kill them. That's why that kill on the ass was perfect. It's awesome. Your target acquisition in that last fight was really messy. Really messy. Pick one hero. Ideally, a squashy. And just obliterate them. That's what Tracer does. That's what she's so good at. So, let me take you back. Because I want to show you something. Because you were talking... I love that sound. You were talking about why you didn't have high damage output. Or you didn't have the medals you expected. So, the reason for this is, when we look at what our team was running. So, we've got this Mercy here who is damage boosting this Junkrat. This Junkrat is going to put out so much damage, it's ridiculous. He should be the one that's getting top damage output. If it's not him, where is he? He's over there. It'll be this dude, because this dude is so ridiculously oppressive with his damage right now. I'm not gonna lie, I play tank at a diamond level, and I'm getting golds with this dude. All the time. All the time. Gold limbs, gold damage. He is incredibly oppressive. It is bonkers. So he has probably got one of those medals as well. So that clears us up for gold and silver damage. It's definitely probably the Roadhog and the Junkrat. I know they switch later on, but I believe the Roadhog switches to a Zarya, still putting output higher damage. So that's the reason for that. The bronze damage, I would suspect, will be the Reinhardt, I would imagine. Because this has been a very brawly sort of VOD. He's been swinging a lot. I think he's been doing quite a bit of damage. So, in my... What happened here? In my opinion, I would bet that either your Junkrat or your Roadhog is gold damage. The other one out of the Junkrat or the Roadhog is silver damage. And then the Reinhardt is the bronze damage. So, why weren't you the highest damage output? That's because you have been very clean. But with the heroes you've been playing, especially the Widowmaker, which you've been playing for the majority of this entire match, she is a very clean hero, if you see what I mean. She kills, or she does nothing. She's not someone who's going to sustain a ton of damage output for ages. She is burst damage, in other words, instead of consistent damage. Whereas Reinhardt here, Roadhog, Junkrat, they're constantly outputting this damage, and then it's getting healed up. And look at the support line of this team. It's Anna Moira. And I hate to think what their support stats were. Probably bonkers, to be quite honest with you. Thousands upon thousands upon thousands of healing because of these three: the Reinhardt, the Roadhog, and the Junkrat, and then the Zarya a little bit later on instead of the Roadhog. So I think that's why. And the damage output of Tracer coupled with the Widow is not going to compete with that right now. That's the problem. If it had been, say, a combo of maybe Zarya all game, maybe, but more likely if it had been a combo of a Reinhardt and a Diva, or maybe even a Sigma, or it had been a Rissa Sigma, something like that, you may have got the bronze medal. But these guys can output a ton of damage in the right hands. Plus, there's a damage boosted Mercy. There's a Mercy who can damage boost their output as well. And from what I saw, she wasn't damage boosting you a massive amount. I think she was sticking a lot to the Junkrat and the Roadhog, and to be quite honest, I think a lot of people would stick a Mercy on a Roadhog right now because Roadhog is nasty, really nasty. So I think that's what the situation was with your medals. But when it comes to medals, don't get hooked on the fact that you have to have gold damage. You have to have gold elims. Don't get hooked on that. Those bloomin' stats are a pain in the ass. They really, really are. And I honestly prefer if they weren't there. Because they give people reasons to be toxic, in other words. Because if you lost this match, and I don't know whether they were toxic or whatever, but some people, if they were the Reinhardt and they had bronze damage, and they looked at the Roadhog and the Junkrat, they would probably look at it right now and say, what the F was our other DPS doing? And then they start being toxic. I think medals are a window to toxicity that we don't need. And so don't get hooked on them, is what I'm saying. But it's the nature of the heroes you are playing, I think, compared to what we had on the field, that really caused the problems there, to answer your question about the VOD. Overall, though, your positioning has been a little weird. Your Tracer, you need to have good target acquisition. You need to make sure that you're going on one person and killing them. You sometimes did it, sometimes you were just switching from target to target to target to target to target, and it wasn't working. You weren't killing anyone. You weren't assassinating like Tracer is built to do. The Widow positioning at times was a little bit weird. I think we know that. And you switched from an away widow to a home widow skin, I think. Weren't you on away at one point? I swear you were on the away widow. I swear you were on away widow. Are you respawning? Yes. I was right. You were on away widow. I knew it. Anyway. Yeah, clear up that positioning because I don't know why we were going into backlines as Widowmaker. I don't know why we were challenging the payload. We killed both supports doing it, and your aim, again, your mechanics, your aim, I would love to have mechanics like that. I'm not going to lie. And I know this is console, but yeah, I'd love to have mechanics like that because sometimes, I'm not going to lie, sometimes your raw mechanics can carry you. You forced the Widow to switch as well at times, which was also very good. But I'm going to leave it here for this one. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you'd like to give a like, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in the next video. See you then.